Nurses are not the best when it comes to taking care of themselves.
Nurses, oh my gosh. We're overworked and we overeat.
Not because they don't have a desire to eat well. When they're at work, they don't have time to eat well.
We grab, shove, and run. Not the healthiest.
When you're in the hospital, usually you're eating the hospital food, and I don't recall that being very healthy.
And it doesn't help that our patients are so sweet and bring us little chocolates, like this big of chocolates. So
they're thanking us for giving their families such great care, right? So they're bringing in the donuts, they're bringing in the cookies.
So not only do you get it from patients, but what really needs to change, in my opinion, is the way nurses eat when they're in the break room. It's a disaster. You have a box of donuts, you have bagels and cream cheese, and you have a lot of caffeine and a lot of soda to get you going. Your three basic food groups for a nurse are donuts, bagels, and Mountain Dew, and that's about it.
In nursing school, we got 1 semester of nutrition. That's it, which is more than the doctors get. I think they get 4 days, so.
Not enough to really know anything about nutrition, to be honest with you. We had the basics of carbs and protein, but never anything truly about how eating really affects one's life.
And the connection between what we put in our bodies 3, 4, 5 times a day and how we feel, think, look.
That's not something that we really covered well in medical school, and it was a new thought.
And so many times people think it's their heredity that is making them sick, but it's really their lifestyle.
It's a lot to do with the way they eat, their weight.
So someone comes into your office and they want to lose pounds. They want to look good. That's what most people want. They want to lose weight. And what most people don't know is the best way to lose weight is to eat right. Exercise certainly can burn some calories, absolutely, but you go run and maybe you only burn 250 calories. You got to run a lot to take some pounds off. Or you can make some small changes in your diet and get the same results.
If people would just eat better, we would have so much less sickness and chronic disease in the world today.
Nutrition is really the foundation of good health. If you don't have a good balanced diet, especially with lots of plant food like fruits and vegetables, then you're missing so much.
When you ask someone what they need in their diet, they will tell you that they need vitamins. Well, there's only 13 vitamins. There's tens of thousands of nutrients, phytonutrients.
The phytonutrients that we know about and the ones we don't know about. I think when vitamins were discovered, they labeled them the same as bra sizes. A, B, C, double D, And they're that sat. But there are so many phytonutrients, micronutrients in foods that our body needs, our cells need.
We really don't know what all the compounds and the phytochemicals do in our bodies, but we know they do something.
Our body doesn't know how to use isolated, fragmented vitamins, but when you put the whole apple, the whole cucumber into your body says, aha, I know what to do with this. I was designed to use this.
I love that the government has changed the pyramid to half a plate. Visually, it's much easier for children and adults
to get a better understanding of how much they really do need to consume, not just once a day, but each meal having half of your plate be fruits and vegetables.
There is a reason they're saying that, because every organization out there who cares about health, the American Medical Association, the American Cancer Society, all of them say the same thing. Eat more fruits and vegetables. They're obviously very important. If they're telling us to eat that many, I also feel that's very difficult to do. For most people, if they're honest.
Most are getting about 3 servings a day. For kids, it's about 1.5. With real life coming into play, it's hard to get 7 to 13 servings in most people's diet.
Either because they don't like it, or because it's inconvenient, or it takes a lot of time, or it's expensive. So that's one of the reasons why I like to share Juice Plus, is because almost nobody gets what they need, and it's an easy way to do it.
Even if you're striving for that goal that we have, a half a plate, you're most likely going to fall short. And Juice Plus just provides an awesome solution to get what you're doing to where you need to be.
You do, to a certain extent, have a reset button with your own lifestyle choices, especially your choices to eat more fruits and vegetables. You can improve your health.
And altogether, there's nothing that fruits and vegetables can't somehow help.
I first heard about Juice Plus when I found a list of the ingredients of Juice Plus on the on-call desk in the hospital where I was working. And I looked at that list and I thought, oh my goodness, this is what I spend my clinic days trying to talk my patients into eating.
So I started to go to the lectures that Juice Plus sponsored, and I heard nurses talk about the relationship between nutrition and disease, and I learned so much about it.
I learned about Juice Plus from my mother, and now looking back, gosh, I've been taking Juice Plus for almost 11 years. I really am a Juice Plus kid. You know, I've heard so many people say, I'm doing this for my kids. And I'm living proof that, all right, your kids get older, and they will value what these great parents are doing for their kids. I think it's awesome.
And we need to be proactive about our health because people are living longer, but can you say they're living better? Not when you work in the hospital as a nurse.
Well, most people aren't getting the kind of nutrition that they need, and I don't think anybody's getting 7 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables every day.
Time gets in the way. It's challenging to get enough different colors and enough variety and just enough.
Juice Plus is simply whole food nutrition in a capsule. They take fruits and vegetables, they juice them, and then at a low temperature, they take out the water and fiber, and you're left with the essence of those fruits and vegetables that everybody needs in their body every single day.
I honestly didn't understand how they could get the essence of 17 raw fruits, vegetables, and grains in a capsule.
But if you look and see how much water and fiber are in fruits and vegetables, if you take all of that out, then what's left are the micronutrients. And micro is small.
I love that it's simple, it's affordable, it's convenient, and it makes sense. Nobody can argue that fruits and vegetables are not amazing and that we don't need them.
In no way is this meant to replace fruits and vegetables. It's meant to bridge the gap between what you do eat and what you should eat.
There are so many nutritional products out today that people can get really confused about what's this one, what's that one. You go to the health food store, there's a 15-year-old that has a part-time job that's directing you somewhere, and they don't know what it is, they just read the label.
I know you can put anything you want on a label. What it does to your body at the cellular level and your bloodstream is what's really important. And when I learned how thoroughly researched this product was, I got really excited.
And this is placebo-controlled, gold standard, the highest form of research, and it's published in major medical and nutritional journals that all doctors and nutritionists are well aware of.
One of the most important things about the research on Juice Plus is the fact that it's all done independently by hospitals, universities, and medical centers.
It's third-party validation. The institutions that are doing the research on Juice Plus have to report the results, whether they're good or bad. They just happen to always be good.
The research has been telling us that it decreases free radicals, it protects our DNA from damage,
reduces oxidative stress, supports a healthy immune system, cardiovascular wellness.
The University of Maryland has a great study on constriction of arteries after a high-fat meal. And as an RN in the medical ICU, don't you know that after Christmas, Thanksgiving, the high-fat food holidays is when we get in the heart attacks? And we save some of them. But you know, 50% of them don't make it to the hospital. That's serious. My father was one of those at age 38 years old.
When the average person wants to see research, quite often the information that's provided by the Children's Health Study is what they're looking for.
What parents care about is not the number of white cells in their kid's body. They care, are they missing less school? Are they active? Are they all around happy, healthy kids?
Their kids are going to the doctor less. They're taking less prescription and over-the-counter medicine. They're eating more fruits and vegetables.
This is real life research with real families all over the world.
The only nutritional product that I am aware of that has the breadth and depth of science that reassures me that it's really great is Juice Plus.
And the research behind it is what gives us the confidence to be able to recommend it to our families, our friends, and our patients. You're actually getting the nutritional essence of fruits and vegetables, and food is really powerful medicine.
I'm a Juice Plus nurse.
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 I am a Juice Plus nurse.
I am proud to be a Juice Plus nurse.